Hey girl, welcome back. Listen, we got the Carters in the building, okay? Now we're gonna focus mainly on Mr. Shawn Corey Carter. But I said, Jay-Z, let Beyonce come with you, okay? You show up to her readings all the time, let her come with you. So even though Beyonce is not included in the reading, I'm sure she's gonna show up somewhere, hopefully, girl. But we're focusing on Jay-Z right now because Jay-Z is trending right now. It's like a lot of people are coming out speaking against him. Well, maybe a bodyguard or two. They're trying to tell on him. And I just want to see, do we need to know anything about Jay-Z that we don't know? Is there anything we need to know so we can inform Miss Beyonce? Because they was both at the Grammys, okay, and they kept on getting the camera on them, and you would see them interacting with each other, which was cool, because Beyonce, you can tell on one scene, Jay-Z asked Beyonce, did she want something to drink from his cup? He was sipping something red in a cup. I don't know if that was liquor or what, but he asked her, did she want some? And she was like, no, Jay-Z, I don't want any. Okay, the rumors that's going along around me. Don't try to offer me no alcohol in front of all these people when you know that your bodyguard have been lying on me. Okay, so, and then he gonna just say, well, oh, okay then. Like, oh well, that's your bad. And then went on with his life. He turned back around and he continued to sip. Okay? He was like, oh. But it was nice of him to offer. Or was he trying to set her up? Girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know. But, it was cute. If it was just Kool-Aid or juice in his cup, that's a different story. But I know Jay-Z ain't sipping on no juice. But anyway, so that was an incident with him. But then she finally got called up to the stage. Because, that Trevor Noah guy was being so annoying. He just constantly... Beyonce is on her way. Beyonce is almost here. Beyonce. It's like, you better not be lying. You better hope Beyonce pull up. Okay, because if you've been... number one, I don't like that afro on his head. He too light-skinned for an afro that big, and it's not sitting right on his forehead. It's something that's not right. I need that to be shaved down. He need a Caesar. He need a number one guard. Okay. And then he need a number one with the grain. Okay. Just period. Okay. If y'all don't know, I'm a master cosmetologist, so I also specialize in barbering as well. That's just something I used to do back in the day. But anyway, so, and Mr. Carter also needs to do something with those dreads on his head. Somebody said it could possibly be a wig. And now I may think so because I never see the roots. And the key to some good locks is you need to keep your roots. Okay, your roots need to be neat. Okay, because if your roots are not neat, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't care how many years you had your dreads. When your roots are not neat, you're a hot mess. Okay, you don't think clearly, you don't think straight. Okay, whether you think you're thinking straight or not, you are not. Okay, as a person who's a professional when it comes to hair, I know when your hair is maintained and neat and organized, you think clear. Your mentality is clear. When your dreads or your locks are mangled, okay, and not neat, then you are not keeping your heritage straight, okay, which means it's all entangled, which means you're confused at the brain, you're confused at the head, okay. I don't care what nobody say, okay. Your locks, your roots have to be maintained in order for your roots, your deep roots from your locks to be informative or to be something that you can use for your benefit and not work against you, because your locks can work against you if you don't twist that stuff up and keep it maintained, period. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. That's why the prison system is full of people with locks. Okay, period. It just is. Now there's people now with, but you hardly ever see a man who just keep his hair maintained, well moisturized, well taken care of, that's in the prison, girl. 9 times out of 10, it's when they locks are out of control. It's like got yourself in trouble because you was not thinking straight. And I just little key points. And last time I said somebody locked, somebody was in the comment section. But you don't know. Girl, I do know. Did you not hear me? I'm a professional, okay? You just a person with a mop on your head. So that don't make you a professional. Okay? Let's move on, girl. See what I'm saying? Look what y'all caused me to do. So, we're going to pull some cards on Mr. Jay-Z. We're going to see what's the energy for Jay-Z. What do we need to know? Is it his time to come out and face what he done did in the past? Because, they only let these ninjas do so much before they bust them out and bring them to the forefront and then lock them up like they did Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby thought he can get away for years and they let him. But he thought because I'm old, y'all ain't going to talk about me. Y'all not going to expose me. And they did. Okay? Now, he corrected it some kind of way because he got out. But let's see what's Jay-Z's energy. Now, the last reading I did on him, not the last reading, one of the first readings, he had a lot of legal issues. Now, let's see if he still got those issues, had he got past it, or have new issues crept in. We don't know. So, Divine Angels, give me the best cards from this deck to describe what's going on with Shawn Corey Carter, a.k.a. Jay-Z. What do we need to know? Girl, it is a lot going on here with him. The first card that came out is the Tower card, which means his structure is coming down, baby. His home base is being shaken, okay? The ground that he once stood on is no longer solid. With the Tower moment, it speaks about an accident or a catastrophe happened very fast to the point that it's knocking down your businesses, honey. I see buildings coming down. I see lightning strike. Okay, I see your foundation is being shooken. I see the roof being blown off of some things. So the Tower is happening. So there's something major that's happening. This is a major arcana that's happening in his life, and it cannot be ignored. Okay, now this card right here, you can try to ignore it all you want to, but guess what? It's going to come back to you, and this time it's going to come back in this Tower moment, which means it's going to force you to face this issue, which means there's no more ignoring it. Okay, now when this Tower moment happened, it's a very bad situation that happened in your life, but if you learn from it and can go through it, it can also have a new beginning for you, because you refuse to start over on your own. So this Tower moment had to come in and knock things over for you, so you can recognize you're on the wrong path, baby, and you can't continue to go down this path. Now we got the World card here. Now this World card is here. It means that now he feel like he on top of the world. He got the world in the palm of his hand, or he had the world eaten out of his hand. One of the two. Now, if that was the case, then why did this Tower moment happen? Now, is this something that's going to occur after the Tower moment, after he learned his lesson? It could be. But then we got the Four of Cups situation. It's like there's something that's being offered to him that he does not want, that he's refusing. He no longer wanted. He got the Three Cups in front of him. Now, either he's trying to manifest a fourth cup here, or this fourth cup that's here, he wants, but he's not able to achieve it. So it's something that he has that he does no longer want, or he's no longer valuing it. So it's like whatever he used to do back in the day to try to get his wishes granted, or get his wishes to come true, it's not happening. Because we got this Seven of Swords energy, which speaks about, honey, we got that sneaky energy, somebody hiding something behind their back, somebody hiding something in the dark of the night, baby. They're not letting you know. And these swords are everywhere. Somebody being sloppy, okay? You're no longer being on top of your game at this point. Now, you're trying to explain something, like you can see her. She's trying to explain something to you at the same time, still holding something behind her back. Now, it's like, girl, either come clean or you're going to face another Tower moment. So we got him needing to come clean about something. It's like everything else is starting to come out. Like the bones are starting to come out in the grave. Things are starting to be exposed. But it's one thing that he's still holding on to, that he's still hiding, and he won't let it come out. Then we got the Sun card here, because he's still trying to hold on to the success. The Sun card is a successful card. Now you see the signs that she's holding here. Now, is he pledging allegiance to somebody else? Okay, or he gonna take the pledge? But we already know he already took a pledge. So do he need to up his pledge? Do he need to up his tithes in order to keep his success here? Okay, because if you want this Tower moment to go away, if you want this situation to go away, honey, there's something you must do with this Sun card to get your successes back going. We got this King of Wands energy with the Big D energy, honey. Now, the big one, now you know what the big one, the big D, okay, you standing up for what you believe in, but then at the same time, honey, you swinging that wand everywhere. You got passions everywhere. You're trying to please the world, you're trying to please so many people, but are you able to please the people that really matter to you? It's like you're trying to make sure the world see you in a certain light. But then we got this reflection card, the Hermit. Like he's trying to reflect on something. He's looking at something, looking at his life, rethinking it. And this is something that he's doing by himself. When he's alone, he's in a lot of thoughts. Because I don't know if Beyonce know what's going on behind the scenes. It's like he's all in his head when it comes to his 4 cups. It's like he know what he need to do. I don't think he want to do it. Okay, so it's like he's spending a lot of time alone, and maybe he's out here alone because people are not. I don't see nobody here supporting him. Okay, you got to look in the mirror at this point. Then we got the star card. Now this speaks about a girl with a star, honey. It's speaking about letting your freedom flag fly for stardom. Okay, if you want to have this success, you got to do some freaky things. And honey, we may not be guaranteed to give you no change. Okay, so we got the star card, but then again, it's a secret. It's a secret that he's keeping here. It's one thing that he won't let come out the bad. It's something here. And I guess, you know, he's not going to let go of his manhood. Out of all the things, he's going to keep that secret for sure. So let's see, girl. Let's make sure it is what it is, girl. So give me more about this tower moment. Why is this tower moment here for Jay-Z? What is causing this tower moment for Mr. Shawn Corey Carter? This tower moment for Shawn. Because Shawn ain't been working, honey. He done retired, and he been making sure Beyonce stay triple working. It's like, only time he work is like when he do a song or two on her tour. It's like, no, go do your own tour. Go do your own thing. But we got the tower moment here because we got a false person, okay, doing some strange things for money. We got 8 and 11. Somebody doing some strange things, we got a false person here that's not showing who they truly are, okay, and whatever they doing some strange things for some change over here. Now, this ain't just some small change. This is big money. This is like hitting the lottery. This is like divine wishes coming true for you. Okay, with this false person. Now, this false person, whoever this is, now this again could be Jay-Z keeping secrets. That's causing a lot of things in their life to fall apart. And it's going to continue to fall apart until he face it on head on, okay? But he's still trying to keep things secret for money. Give me more about the world card. What do we need to know about the world card for Jay-Z? Now, when it comes to the world card, girl, it can be speaking about a world tour or, honey, him being out in the community, out in these streets, honey, when Beyonce go on her world tour. Uh-oh, Beyonce. Good thing you was here, girl. Okay, because he wasn't going to tell you. So when you go on your world tour, he going to send you on this world tour to go out there and connect with the people, connect with the beehives, connect with the world, girl. He going to send you back out there. Now, we got the community card here. Now, what he going to be doing in the community, I don't know. He got the family room, girl. He got the house alone. He got the community. Girl, he's going to be out here dating. But don't worry. These is not girls that's important to him. This is an early relationship. Okay? But we got this 4 cups. There's something here that he don't want. Okay? And this is a cup. Okay? His cups usually go out to his kids. He got 3 kids here. But it may be another kid that's coming here that he don't want. Let's see. Why is this 4 cups here for Jay-Z? Okay, now something is happening when it comes to his money. Okay, his money. Somebody want his money. Now this is like a little kid that's poverty. With the poverty card, it's like a little kid. Now this could represent his life when he was younger, being broke, not having money, not wanting to go back to that. But then it could be a kid, some type of kid situation that's taking his money. Okay, a kid that he done went back in the hood, baby. It's his family, girl. He done went back to the hood, baby. He done went back to the Bronx. To this person, okay? This is somebody that's in the hood that may not have that Shawn Carter money. That's a shame. We got the main man, which is him. And then we got a mature woman, an older woman, his old lady. So we got an old lady that's in the hood, honey. Now, I don't know if this mature woman, which can be another woman, an older woman. It could be a mother. But there's something here that she's offering him that he don't want. Now, it could be a kid, honey. It could be child support. But it's cups here, so he care about it's something he care about, but it's like, okay, this is too much though. Okay, I care about kids, but it's like I don't need another kid here. We got this 7 of Wands energy. He's hiding something. What is he hiding? What is Jay-Z hiding with this 7 of Wands energy here? He being sneaky with the Seven of Wands. We got courtship. Now I'm sorry, not courtship, but courthouse. This could be a legal issue. This could be him going to the courthouse for something. Okay, he going to the courthouse. The girl, he probably got court dates and he ain't telling the girl about it. He keeping it secret. He probably went to court for child support, didn't tell her about it. Okay, he probably out there paying child support to somebody that's in an old neighborhood, ain't telling her about it. It's like one thing that he's keeping to himself. Now everything else has come out, but he said this one thing he hoping he can keep it in. Give me more about this courthouse and this Seven of Swords for Jay-Z. Why is that here? Courthouse, Seven of Swords, and Jay-Z. I mean, in the girl for Jay-Z. Yeah, he got some type of female here. Now it could be Becky with the good hair, girl. Okay, it could be Becky. This is a lady. This is a Caucasian female. This speaks about a woman. Now, she could be a young woman. But it's somebody that's very close to him, that he holds very close to his heart with this locket here. He cares about this woman. Now, maybe the kids she bring into the world, he probably don't care about. He's like, girl, why you keep constantly being pregnant? But it's like, you the one getting her pregnant, Jay-Z. But he cherished this person. This person brings him joy, bliss, tenderness. He's very tender with this person. This person also is somebody in his family. Now, again, this could be family member. But this is somebody that he holds a great deal of love for. Now, he says, Mama White? Girl, I doubt it. So this could be Becky. Now, Becky probably, with the good hair, don't have a little baby with some good hair, honey. And she done took him to court. But he do cherish Becky. He cherishes whoever this lady is. He holds her very dear to his heart. And like I said, this Four of Cups situation, the cups are emotions. He care about it, but it's one here that's coming in. It's like it's too much. It's too much for me. So we got the Sun card here. Why is the Sun card here for Jay-Z? Now it's speaking about the house, property, investments. It could be about real estate, but that's a domestic situation that he's happy about, that he's trying to keep happy with this Tower moment. Now it could be a lot of Tower moments that's happening with him and Beyonce. So this could represent Beyonce. Beyonce could be his son. Okay. But then look at her holding her hands up like that. Okay. It's like she's giving up that Hollywood sign, girl. That Illuminati sign. And Illuminati is coming in, girl. They coming in. And it's like they're trying to collect or something from these folks. I don't know if they're trying to take these folks' residence, house. But it's a lot of things that's happening in the house that's affecting this Tower moment. This Tower moment is happening with his success, his career, and could possibly be happening with Beyonce, somebody that he lives with. Now we got this King of Wands energy, honey. Why is this King of Wands here for Jay-Z? Okay, now it speaks about his health, his mind, reflecting. Okay, so remember he's trying to do some reflecting, honey. I don't know if he's trying to be a better person or what. But he's still out here swinging that wand. Now, he do want to stand up and be an upstanding man. It could be somebody that's standing up that's very passionate. But it's also speaking about somebody reflecting in their minds, some type of uprooting. Okay, he's uprooting himself, reflecting on. He's all in his emotions. There's a lot of water surrounding this tree. Okay, now he could be uprooting his family, maybe have to leave his family, probably even taking money from his family because he out there swinging that one and dating. And he's out there developing, seems like he may be out there developing other families, okay? He out there planting roots, planting seeds up there with other people. But then we got the Clover here. It's like opportunities. Luck is on his side. Longevity, hope, success. So I don't know if him and his cheating could have affected his success. It could have affected the success of his family. It could have affected his mind, body, and soul, baby. So that's why he over here doing some soul searching with the Hermit. He was over here reflecting on the purpose of life. What can he do to change? He's older now. He should have been did this, but he's doing it now. So we got the Hermit here. Why is the Hermit here for Jay-Z? The card that wanted to come out but didn't come out. It got the Gentleman here. We got the Black Man, honey. He wanted to be a better black man, I'm assuming. He reflected on his ways. So reflecting on maybe when he was younger, the things that he done as a man, the things he done as a partner. Okay? It's on his mind right now. He's thinking about it. Okay? He's soul searching. But then he's also, it speaks about the bear, trying to be strong, trying to build his wealth when it comes to family, I guess. His career. It's a lot speaking about his career here. Beyonce is very much tied to his career. And it's, again, still speaking about his health. His mental, it's almost like his mental health, like, and his partnerships, like his partnerships with different companies. He's reflecting on that. He's reflecting on his partnership with Beyonce. He's reflecting on his partnership he got over here with Becky. He's reflecting on all his opportunities here. And it's definitely speaking on him. Okay. Next we got the star card, okay? Being authentic. You're being authentic, you know, you got your stardom. What are you doing as a star? It's something that you're doing as a star that you probably wouldn't have done before. So why is the star card here for Jay-Z? Uh-oh. So he done did something for stardom, girl. He done did something for stardom, honey. Okay, we got the stars here. Now, when did this come out? It's my first time seeing this. But it's speaking about stars. Remember the stars? Stars, shining, bright, stardom, fame. Okay? You wanted something. You want to be in the spotlight with the stars. What did you do, Jay-Z? We got the coffin here. So, honey, he may have put somebody in this little wooden box. He done caused an end to somebody's career for his own stardom. Okay? It also speaks about him maybe even causing a death situation for somebody else to shine. Okay? And it's speaking about this lady here that he holds dear to his heart. A court situations. But then at the same time, he being sneaky. He being sneaky with whatever he's doing with this Seven of Swords energy. And I see why he being sneaky. He ain't trying to get locked up for this coffin situation. A girl imprisonment. Yeah, he ain't trying to go to prison. But but the cards are showing up that he might for what he did in the past. Girl, you might be in prison and Beyonce might have to come and visit you. Yep. Girl. Beyonce gonna stay married to him. It's like Beyonce gonna still be in prison coming and visit. You can't make this stuff up. So it's something that he did that caused this death situation, this coffin. Maybe caused somebody a funeral, honey. And he's looking at jail time for what he did. And that's why he want to keep that one thing very secretive. Okay? Everything is popping out. Okay? And then we got this court. Like, if whatever the secret is, if it come out, he's going to have to go to court. He's going to have to face a judge. Okay? He's going to be held accountable for what he did with this coffin energy, imprisonment, and marriage. Okay? Now, he could have kept Beyonce in prison called a marriage. Okay, even though after she found out about Becky here, okay, she may have tried to divorce him, probably threatened to divorce him, and he was like, nope, that ain't happening. Okay, you're gonna leave in this box if you try to divorce me. Okay, but because this marriage is definitely here, this partnership. Okay, he's keeping it here, he's keeping it intact. He won't let her leave. Okay, you may have found out about Becky, but you're not leaving nowhere. Okay, you're not going nowhere. Girl, let me find out more about this coffin card here. And why is this here? Why is this coffin and imprisonment card here for Jay-Z? What do we need to know about this imprisonment and coffin card for Jay-Z? What is he trying to keep secret, honey? He don't want to come out. Okay, so what we have here is love conquers all. Okay, so I don't know, Beyonce is she kind of like his beard? And not to saying that he's out here messing with men or anything like that. I don't know for sure, but that just came out, girl. Is she like a cover up? Okay, it says love conquer all, enduring loyalty. Like he wants her to be there and be loyal to him, even though she's looking drained and he has all this wolf energy over here. She's looking drained and sickly, but he feels like eternal love. We're going to be together forever and a lasting promise. Now, do you guys know why Beyonce entered the stage at the Grammys crying? Like she was fighting back tears. And that seems so unusual because, like, girl, you got 32 Grammys. I see if this was your first Grammy, then I understand the tears. It's like you've been going years, you've been wanting this Grammy so much. But she was fighting back tears. And then remember, her and Jay-Z didn't show up on time at all. Okay? Well, Jay-Z out there telling, dry your face, fix your face, fix it, put your makeup on, stand up straight, get it together. We're not going in here till you get it together. Get it together. Clear your eyes. Put some eye drops on. Get it together. Because her wig was looking a little crooked. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. And I also want to know, is Tina still doing her hair? Because if Tina is not, we're going to need to call Tina back, girl. I'm sorry. We're going to have to call Tina back. It's like, Tina, girl, get up there for Beyonce. Because she wasn't put together like I would think she would for the Grammys. I'm sorry, y'all. It just seemed like something was off with her. It seemed like she being neglected. You see a kid at school that has so much potential, but if their parent is neglecting them at home, they can only be so great. You know, they can't go beyond what their parents are instilling in them. Kind of like, it's like I just want so much more for her. She deserves so much more. Okay, the girl out there working hard, and she should not be looking drained. Okay, her wig should not be looking wet and wavy. It didn't even rain last night. It's like, Beyonce, please. Nobody didn't pluck her wig. It's just, it was too much, okay? It's looking just, it's giving this, okay? It's giving that. And look at him sitting over there looking and looking healthy. And then she was like, she told one lie, but it was a lie to us. It probably was the truth to her. She was like, she want to thank everybody, including her beautiful husband. We're like, huh? Even he didn't even believe it. When the camera went to him, he didn't even believe it. He was like, sis, you putting it on too thick. You putting it on too thick, sis. Okay? It's like, you should have smiled, Jay-Z. She think you're beautiful, regardless of what everybody else think, whatever, regardless of what you think. Now, I say that he is kind of growing on me. I always liked Jay-Z. I ain't gonna even lie. I liked Jay-Z when he was Jigga. I like him. But it's like when he got with Beyonce, it's like her light was dim, and that make me look at him sideways. Okay? I don't like a man to come in and try to dim somebody's light, and men would definitely do that. Okay, I don't care how much your husband think he loves you, he wants you to stay home and take care of the kids. As soon as the kids get older, you decide, you like, okay, I want to start my business now. Finally, you would think that your husband would be so grateful, so happy to allow you to do that. They still be kind of dragging their feet and acting like they don't want that for you. And it's like, girl, are you my number one hater? I need to know. But it says love conquers all. He said no matter what he goes through, love should be able to conquer. Okay, if he cheat on you with Becky, girl, you should be okay with that. Okay, you should be good. We got primal. It says connecting deep within, a sacred dance, your instincts. Okay, some type of primal instincts. Primal. It's like either you being hunted or you hunting. Okay, your primal instinct, your survival instincts have kicked in because you're either trying to connect within or you're doing some type of sacred dance to receive something. You know, when people do a sacred dance, back in the day, used to do sacred dances for rain. If it hasn't rained in a long time, there was drought. They'll do a sacred dance so that it could rain. So he's over here doing a sacred dance for something. Okay, but look who he's surrounded by: a bunch of skeletons, a bunch of ungodly looking things. Okay, because somebody is thirsty, baby. Somebody is very dry, very ashy around the face, ashy around the mouth, baby. And then look at the mouth, got blood around it. It's like that's a craving, some type of compulsive, somebody being very obsessed. Now we asking about this coffin card. So it says, regardless of whatever, love gonna conquer all when it comes to this. Okay, yeah, you probably went through a lot with me. You probably feel like I'm controlling you and holding everything together. But girl, you a star, okay? And I'm gonna need you to stick around because Jay-Z ain't been working. Okay, Jay-Z ain't been working properly. It's almost like he the pimp, he the PIMP right now. Okay, so girl, he done sacrificed Beyonce, honey. Done kept her in the imprisonment. Go back and look at her old Instagram pictures, honey. She was definitely taking pictures in a cemented basement or a cemented jail cell. Girl, I'm telling y'all. Okay, with no caption. She wasn't even allowed to talk. It's like she couldn't even capture her pictures while she been married with him. She ain't been the same, girl. Okay, so he very obsessive, compulsive, obsessed with her, very primal. Okay, when it comes to this Hollywood thing, it's like his primal instincts, but he's still out there swinging that one. He sending her on tour and everything. She's trying to keep the peace. She's trying her best to keep her sanity. But girl, she's looking drained and she feeling drained. And her wigs are the most moisturized thing in her life because everything else is dry and thirsty. Okay, so that's gonna be the and remember her wigs used to be kind of dry, so she's doing the wet and wavy now. So girl, we just hope she can find an in between, girl. That's all we want for Beyonce. We want an in between because she is so infatuated with Becky and her good hair. But it's like Beyonce wigs, girl. You can buy any wig with good hair, baby. And I think Beyonce got a good amount of hair on her head. At least she did back in the day, girl. But you can't wear a wig every day and think your hair gonna be healthy up under there. You're gonna be missing some edges. Honey, you probably be looking like Stevie Wonder up under that wig, okay? Your hair is definitely not moisturized up under that wig. So, girl, y'all keep on wearing y'all wig, honey. I'm gonna be looking to see how y'all gonna be looking in 5 to 10 years, girl. Honey, when these wigs play out. What y'all gonna turn to then when the wigs get played out, okay? So, that's gonna conclude the reading for Beyonce. I mean, not Beyonce, for Shawn Corey Carter, okay? Jay-Z. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my next one. Talk to you later. Bye.